We go 0 of 3 on the three best prop bets for UFC Vegas 92. Angela Hill goes out there and gets the first submission of her UFC career. I think her pro career as well. And that doesn't allow us to cash her decision prop at plus 100. Very unfortunate circumstance there. Adrian Yanez gets Vinicius Salvador out there quicker than I expected him to. So we're not able to cash the decision prop there. And Ramiz Brahimaj gets absolutely stifled against the cage against Themba Grimbo, who did not seem like he wanted to fight at all that night. And we're unable to cash that round one submission prop. The long shot does hit for us, thankfully, as Melissa Gatto round 3 comes through at plus 850 as she gets a boob shot KO over Tamiris Vidal. So at least that's able to make up for the 3 best prop bets that we lost out on. And again, plus 850. Always nice to hit a big price tag like that when we're able to do so. Hopefully this week we got better luck with hitting at least 2 of the 3 best prop bets, as well maybe as the cherry on top with the long shot. But we'll see how that goes. All right, let's get right into it. Nothing to really plug here right off the bat. So first best prop bet that I got for you guys is going to be Grattan Dawson by decision at plus 100. I think he has the superior grappling advantage here over Joe Selecki, who is also a BJJ black belt, but gives up the back a little bit too much in terms of just laying on his back and not really doing too much in return. We've seen plenty of fights in the past, the Jim Miller fight, the Alex De Silva fight, where he kind of just holds on to his opponent and just waits for the referee to stand them up. He did try to go for a submission off his back against Ricard Close, but got slammed on his head. And I don't think he'll want to do that anytime soon again. And I think Grant Dawson, great scrambler, great grappler. There is no real knockout threat from the Joe Selecki side either, which is why I like Dawson by decision at plus 100. The second best prop bet that I got for you guys is going to be Alex Morono by knockout at plus 240. Now, it's possible that he can club and sub Nico Price here, as he does have that nasty guillotine up his sleeve. But I think with how badly we saw Nico Price hurt in the first time that they were fighting, and not to mention with him coming off back-to-back KO losses as well, I do think that we'll see Morono really bite down on the mouthpiece here and land those big shots and put Nico Price out clean. Plus 240 is not a bad spot, especially going up against a guy whose durability seems to be shot at this point in his career. Give me Morono and Morono by knockout. The third best prop bet that I have for you guys is another knockout prop, but it's going to be for Cesar Almeida, who comes in, like I said, by knockout at plus 260. I think that this is going to be a striking battle with Roman Kopylov, but I do think as we get into deeper waters, Almeida will be the fresher fighter of the two, and that will allow him to flow a little bit more freely with his striking heavy approach, and I think that's going to catch Kopylov a little bit lackadaisical and allow Almeida to land a big shot and find the knockout. Kopylov will be dangerous early. He's not a bad striker by any means, but I think Almeida, with his kickboxing background, will showcase that he is the superior striker, and that will eventually lead to a knockout victory for him. The long shot that I got for you guys here, I feel good about this one. We got to go with Islam Makhachev round 2 submission plus 650. I'm hoping Dustin Poirier does not break in the first round. I'm hoping that we'll be able to see the second round in this matchup. And once we get there, I think that's where Makhachev, who's kind of hinted about striking a little bit with Poirier early, maybe he just leans on the wrestling in the second round, and then from there opens up that back and eventually opens up that choke as well. So give me Makhachev round 2 submission plus 650. We've seen Dustin Poirier fall victim to that in the past, and I think Makhachev is more than capable of providing that result once again. There you guys go. 3 best prop bets and a long shot for you guys for UFC 302. That's a wrap on all the fight week content for UFC 302. I will be back Saturday night after the card concludes with my immediate reactions podcast. So if there's a, if you guys want to decipher the card a little bit, that's the best way to do so, as I touch on every single matchup as it completes, stitch that bad boy up, send it off to you guys, and then also give the odds that catch for every single matchup to see where you could have been making money if you kind of missed out on certain betting spots. But yeah, I love doing that podcast for you guys, and I can't wait to drop it for you guys once again. And reminder, Sunday, Ultimate Fighter Season 32 primer video I'll be dropping, talking about all 16 fighters that are going to be on the show and what you can expect from them, as well as a power rankings from 1 to 8 for both divisions, letting you guys know who I think is actually going to end up winning and who are the guys you should be keeping your eyes on. All right, good luck on all your action this weekend, folks, and I will see you guys Saturday night. Peace.